Hey, welcome into this week's Chug and Chant. I'm your cousin Randy, coming from the beautiful San Francisco rooftop. And I got one for you this week, the NFL draft on the way. And I'm going to tell you who the best quarterback is. I don't know if you're going to be able to guess it. You're right. You're right, probably. But I'll tell you once I chug this, and then we'll chant. Woo! You know it, baby. It's Desmond Ridder, obviously. This guy's the third winningest QB in college football history. That's right. I'm getting up and close because this is personal, baby. Yes, Desmond Ridder, the best guy. He might not be the most gifted like Malik Willis or have the most accuracy like Kenny Pickett, but this guy's got it all. He's the perfect package, and he's the most experienced. That's what he is. This guy is going to be the best for your franchise. He's a leader. He grooms men around him. He pulls them along. He could have gone stat heavy last year, but he didn't because he did what his team needed to win. Tom Brady's not the most athletically gifted. Peyton Manning isn't. They do what they need to do to their teams to win. Tampa, Tom Brady throws like crazy. At the Patriots, he doesn't throw like crazy. It's a run game. They do what they need to do to win, and that's what this guy is. He's a winner, and he's a leader of men. Go get you Desmond Ridder because this guy's the best in the draft. T-Money. G-Man, where do you stand on who's the best QB in this draft in Ridder?
Okay, cousin Randy laying the gauntlet down. Desmond Ridder. I like how he downed the Bud Light to start things off, and now he's telling us, hey, this experienced guy that has it all, Desmond Ridder, is the best quarterback in the draft. I don't know, man. I don't know. He could be a surprise. He could be. I will not be surprised if this guy evolves into one of the best. I would not be surprised, but I will not say right now that he's the best quarterback in the draft. I think that's Malik Willis.
All right, that's fair. I think he could be. I'm a Willis guy because of his upside. I think Ridder could start sooner than Willis. I think Ridder could come in and, run an offense right now. He led his own practices at Cincinnati. He would bring in the offensive line, the receivers, and the running backs and run practices without the coaches. This guy was running film sessions. He is an elite guy compared to some of these dudes that are in this draft. I think he's ready to start right now. I like his all-around tools, but obviously Malik Willis's upside is much, much higher.
Let's look at the positives and the negatives, starting with the positives of Desmond Ridder. He ran the 40-yard dash in 4.49. That was fastest among the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
His broad jump, 10 feet, 7 inches, was the third best in 20 years by a quarterback. The guy's an athlete.
Crazy good athlete. Better version of Marcus Mariota. That's what I'm calling him. Better leader than Marcus Mariota as well. That's a key. Marcus Mariota wasn't a great leader guy. He had the traits, couldn't lead. So this guy, he's got it.
He did step it up. He was not considered a pro athlete when he came to Cincinnati. Of course, he went 4 years and made that program great by the things you're talking about, being that leader, taking control, improving himself. He did not play well in the college football playoff against Alabama.
Offensive line, yeah.
That hurt him. His performance, if you analyze his stats, his performance against top 50 defenses was not good, and his third and fourth down situations, especially his accuracy, throwing in those tight situations, were some of the worst. So that's what's hurting him.
No, I get that. I think the biggest thing is he knew what to check into. His pre-snap reads are great. He's seen a lot of these films. He's, because he watches so much film, he's played so many games. He has the experience. I think he can really transition well to run an offense quick. And with the accuracy and everything, and, all these bad stats this year, like I agree with cousin Randy here. He was playing to win, unlike some of these QBs that were playing for stats a little bit more. They're trying to make the extra throw. He's trying to not make mistakes because he's so concerned about making the right move and keeping his team in the game that I think he didn't make some of the throws that he could have, that he didn't run as much as he should have when he could have. He was trying to make the right move.
Yeah. Well, no, I like what you're saying. I like him too. He has the leadership. He is so poised back there. You watch him play the game. He's so relaxed.
So calm.
I mean, the guy's amazing. Yeah. So I like a lot about him. I would not be surprised if he's really successful.
Yeah.
Hey,
Last
we
thing I'll
hope you
say,
loved it. Yeah, go
real
ahead.
quick. This will be the best offensive line he's ever had in his life when he goes to the NFL.
Hey,
Give the guy
you
an
better
offensive
hope.
line.
Give him an offensive line.
Yeah.